Critical Role's new trailer finally reveals the plot for Campaign 4.
Yes, go, boom!
Before we dive into the main story of Critical Role's next chapter, why not take a second to hit those like and subscribe buttons? It only takes a second and it really helps these videos, so we really appreciate it when you do. And then, let's talk Campaign 4. Critical Role has given us a lot of info about the characters the cast will be playing in Campaign 4, telling us some of their classes, revealing their artwork, and even giving us hints about their personality or vibe in one of their most recent Campaign 4 hype videos. But now we finally have more details on the setting of Araman itself, and the story that will be at the center of this massive West Marches style campaign. And at the center of that story lies one character, Thjazi Fang, perhaps the father of Liam O'Brien's character Hallandil Fang, who is marked for execution, with every character in the cast tied to him in some way, as a friend, a relative, or possibly even an enemy. And the reason for his execution and the truths that led him to this fate are what the cast will be trying to uncover in Campaign 4, as their world appears to have become rife with corruption after something called the Falcon Rebellion over a decade ago brought new rulers into power who seem to have let that power twist them and the rebellion and everything it stood for. However, Thjazi is a name that carries a lot of weight in Norse mythology, and we can assume, being a big fan of Norse mythology, Brennan didn't just pick it at random. You see, in Norse mythology, Thjazi was a powerful Jotun, a member of a giant race that was often at war with the gods. Thjazi used his powers as a Jotun to transform himself into a giant bird, and not only did Thjazi trick the gods and defeat and kidnap Loki himself, he stole away the god's Idun, whose apples were responsible for giving the gods their immortality and youth, and had a child with her. When Loki finally managed to steal Idun back to save the gods from death as they started to age and falter without her magical apples that provided them those things, Thjazi went to war against them all, and it took all of the Norse gods working together to finally kill this terrible enemy, whose power Odin respected so much, he plucked his eyes from his corpse and made them stars in the night sky. So Thjazi, even in Norse mythology, was forever at war with the gods, and forever looking to gain their power for himself and his people, in fact gaining that power and their secret for a long stretch of time. So is that what Brennan's version of Thjazi has done as well? Has Thjazi Fang found the secret to the power of Araman's fallen gods? And is he being killed to hide that secret, or to protect others who may have uncovered that secret as well? Brennan is clearly a student of Norse mythology, and we have to assume the name of the man behind his entire campaign was an extremely deliberate choice. And now we just have to see how the rest of the cast ties into the story of Thjazi Fang and his pending execution, and just what power the gods of Araman may have left behind, as Campaign 4 premieres in just a few weeks on October 2nd. So what do you think? Are you excited for this Norse mythology inspired take on the plot for Campaign 4? Let us know down in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.